decided to end itself, so this is a continuation. I just got past LeGrand. So. Thanks for the like. Hold on a second. Francesco, thank you for the car stickers. Hi, thank you for joining our stream. And Tony, hi, thank you for joining our stream. Glad you could be here. Upper, hi, thank you for joining our stream. Glad you could be here. Motor, just trucking along, going through Oregon right now. So I just had to restart my stream. I lost service, so. No, this is not a Volvo. This is actually a Freightliner. I'm in a Freightliner Cascadia right now. Thank you guys for the hearts. I do appreciate it. Now, if you guys give one more thumbs up, I'll give my air horn a tug. At every 5 thumbs up, I give my air horn a go. Yeah, those old Macs are they're pretty fun to drive, but they are pieces of crap. Hey, we got 5 thumbs up. There we go. Yeah, I prefer driving the older models than the newer ones. My favorite truck to ever drive was a 2001 Peterbilt 385. That was my best truck ever. It was an 8-speed, super fun. Yeah, those old trucks are hard to kill. I know because my old Peterbilt, it beat the crap out of you, especially on the dirt roads. suspension on that truck was just absolutely terrible. And Tony, I am heading towards Idaho right now. I'm in Oregon. I'm heading to a dairy in Nampa, Idaho. Yeah, the company I work for now, they only do Freightliners and Peterbilts. But to get a Peterbilt, you gotta be buddy with the big boss. And they don't do them with trucks I got, so trailers I got. So I'm stuck with an automatic Freightliner all the time now. I wish I had my 18 speed back. Yeah, no problem, Antony. I'm glad I can let you know what's going on. No, I do not have a reefer. I got a belt floor commodity trailer. I'm an agriculture truck, so it sucks. Fifi, hey, welcome back. Exactly. If some companies allow you, you can always bring your kids on the truck, you know? Antipole, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could. Just a few. Back over there between Washington and Oregon for the blues, a lot of people were scared to drive in the fog. Alfonso, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. But since we're on the other side of the mountains, now I don't really see very many idiots. I bet they're still out there, but they just haven't shown themselves yet. No, I don't use Starlink. The only thing I usually use is sometimes my GPS, like Google Maps, to figure out where exactly I need to go. But I usually go off of my road maps or where I've been to. From the logbook, I use a thing called Samsara. No, Angel, nobody trolled when you were gone. Well, I'm glad you're back. Oh, you use Samsara as well? Yeah, so do I. It's a pain in the neck, but sorry, when I'm going uphill, I have to have my hazards on. I don't want to get a ticket. Yeah, that is true, David, but we were having one earlier that were giving us issues, and I wanted them out. I know it's cold outside. Yeah, well, thank God I don't have to put blinker juice in these trucks. If I did, I'd be out with only going up one hill. My Samsara doesn't dean at me to check my mirrors. The thing that gets me is something else. I don't know what it is. We got a camera to make sure I'm driving straight. Make sure, you know, I'm not drinking or anything like that. Yes, this is a Cascadia. Yeah, I had to restart the stream because for some reason it ended when I was going through the Grand Canyon. I'm sorry. We can go on it. Yeah, I've had that. I finally got rid of the voice, so I don't have to listen to it yelling at me all the time. They like to yell at me for speeding. 20,000 blinkers per can. Well, David, if it was like that, then yeah, I'd need at least 5 cans for, you know, a day. With how many mountains I go up and down. FFE needs you. I enjoy doing agricultural work. So I think I'm good. I don't know about anybody else. But I like to be home every weekend with my family. Park City, Kansas. Yeah. Well, as long as you do it, that's all that matters, right? Days a week, but I get paid a load. Or Shamu. So I get 25% of what my load makes. Yes, I am an American, Junior. Hey, we got 10 lights! There goes the air horn again. 1,400 a week. I get anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 a week. Havoc, that's not very nice. Junior, thank you for tuning in from Canada. Yeah, I did my honk. America, ain't that the truth there? Tank, that's not very nice, people. A lot of people work hard for what they can do. Yeah, but I enjoy what I do. Oh, damn, that's a lot. I'm heading to Nampa, Idaho, their northern exposure. Yeah, I do take my truck home too. My daughter loves it. She'll come out and sit in the truck with me, and she acts like she's driving the truck all day. Honestly, it depends. In Idaho, you can have a CDL at 16, but you're only allowed to stay in Idaho until you turn 21. Then you can go outside. But 21 is usually the age for all the states. Thank you, North. I will be safe. Yeah, I know it's adorable. Makes my smile big, especially, you know, every time I park the truck outside the house, she screams, thinking she's going to come on the road with me. Yeah, 16 seems too young, but we have a lot of farms in Idaho, so the only reason it's 16 in Idaho is so, you know, you can work on the farms. Yeah, you gotta love Idaho. I mean, you can get a job working under the table at 12 years old if you know the right people. I have heard of Blue Springs water, but I haven't, you know, seen any trucks for them. I don't even know where they're located. Yeah, it is nice that the farmers are willing to, you know, put kids to work. It gives them more experience, especially when they're trying to save up money for like 4-H or FFA, or even trying to save money for, you know, cars or homes when they finally graduate high school so they can move out, or college. So no, I don't think I know any tart place. But I don't know if my dad does. He does. He knows a lot more people than I do. My family is part of the southern Idaho, so we're all down in southern Idaho. So that's where we're from. They live off of Snake River. Oh, so that means they're in the southern Idaho. So, hey, Anthony, welcome back. Thanks for joining our stream again. Yeah, we do carry EDCs in our trucks. So, Idaho Falls, Pocatello. Yeah, I think that's where my mom and dad's side of the family usually is. So, yeah, if my dad knows them, then probably. Coeur d'Alene. Yeah, there's money up there, but it's not worth the trip for me. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I do appreciate it. So many hearts, I'll give you guys all a little hunk. There you guys go. Thank you. Welcome back, Andy. Glad you're back. Yeah, my family is the Warehams, so if you ever heard of the Warehams, that's us. Oh, tell me about it. The oil fields have great money. I know that. I wish we had oil fields in Idaho. Most we got is the nuclear power plant, but I ain't gonna go all the way out there. Thank you, Antony. I'm glad you guys liked the stream. I do appreciate it. Yes, Angel Gamer was here. I don't know if he still is or not. There he is. Yeah, it's hard to convince our old ladies. I tried to convince my old lady to go down to Texas, but she didn't want to move away from her family, so. Annette Thompson, hello, thank you for joining our stream. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the hearts. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that you hate New York weather. You boys, oh, they're way up there. It's beautiful country up there, but that's where we have our family reunions, is up there near Spencer and I forgot the other one, but yeah, I think we go through there a lot. We are heading to Nampa, Idaho there, Kai. Yeah, big bump. I had to fix the camera. Oh, one more thumbs up from getting the air horn again, guys. I've actually hit those bumps down there. They are not fun. I had to actually replace my springs in my truck because they got so bad. Shauna, thank you for joining our stream. Flying J. I don't really go to Flying J very much anymore. I go to Loves a lot. Goatman's going to catch you. Oh, I'd like to see him try. Will do, brother. Thank you. Have a good night. Pad Thai, thank you for watching us from Thailand. Glad you could be here. Hi, Andy. man's in Maryland. Yeah, you'd have to run pretty far. There's 15 likes. Woo! Danielle, hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Mothman from Virginia. Yeah. No, the only thing I have to worry about is the black dog. If I see a black dog, I'm done for the night. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Andy. Oh, you never heard of the black dog? It's actually a trucker legend. Usually when you see a black dog cross you, it usually happens when you're really tired. If you see a black dog cross you, that means there's going to be a really bad accident happening to you until you sleep. And I've only seen the black dog once. Once I seen that, I pulled off and went to bed. I did not care. Oh, you got the new Samsung S25. Well, that's good. Yeah, the black dog's a truck driving legend. It doesn't matter what state you're in, what country. After bad accidents, usually truck drivers said they've seen a black dog. The ones that have been very tired, so that's where that myth came from. Exactly. It's scary when you see those. I've heard of the hitchhiker, but I've never seen it. Yeah, there's lots of urban legends for truck driving. I'm on my way to Nampa, Idaho right now. Yes, it does. Yeah, I haven't seen skinwalkers, but I've heard them. When I was in the mountains, I've heard them, but never seen it. That's why I always keep my gun with me when I go camping. Yeah, that's probably going to be the scariest thing, is seeing somebody dead stop in the middle of the freeway and you can't stop in time. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for watching from Idaho Falls. I appreciate it. Gopher. Hopefully I said your name right. I know. They can walk up to you as a deer and you wouldn't even know it. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I've gotten a rear end accident, except it was with another semi down in Ogden, Utah. I thought I was going to die because I hit the back of a flatbed with a bunch of plywood. So I was afraid the plywood was going to come through my windshield. and get me. That's creepy, Andy. Why don't you keep those guys up there? I don't want them down here anymore. What's your question? Actually, there's 3 different ways a truck driver can get paid. They can get paid by the hour, they can get paid by the mile, or they can get paid by a percentage of the load. I get paid by a percentage of my load that I haul. So I get 25% of what my load makes, and that's how I get paid. Yeah, as long as they stay away, that's all that matters, right, Andy? Do I like I do like roller dogs. They are good. This is your dream. Well, I hope your dream comes true one of these days. Just keep up, don't quit. That's all that matters. Fuck, if I ever seen $5 for a mile, I would be happy. But most I get is 25% of the load, so my load, pretty much this is like $1,000 load, I only get like $250 for it. Oh, ain't you very lucky there, Angel? That's good. As long as you keep up with your parole officer, you should be doing pretty good as a truck driver. My stepdad got out of prison and he drives truck. As long as he keeps up with parole, that all matters. Yeah. Hi, George. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Andy, for taking care of the clown. Yeah, the state of Idaho, the Department of Labor in Idaho actually does grants for getting your CDL. So, yeah, check in with your state colleges or state department, see if they can help you. That's all that matters. Yeah, the state paid for my CDL. Actually, they paid for part of it, but I was in special ed in school, so I had to go to a company that also helped me pay. I'm not in Idaho yet, I'm still in Oregon. But yeah, I had to pay for my CDL school. Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining our stream. Same here, Mike. I sucked at reading and writing, but math was my best part. Fix the camera here for you guys. thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. I'm glad you can be on our channel. Yeah, I wish I could say the same about my brother, but he's kind of down in both areas. The only thing he's good at is firefighting. I'm still grateful for him, though. Gopher, yeah, thank you. I will drive safe, and I'll keep driving for America, my man. Gopher, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, you take care. You have a good night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least it didn't blow up on you. That's all that matters, right? I hate when my tire decides to blow up. Hey, we got 22 likes. Here goes their horn. Thank you, Bert. Appreciate the subscribe. I will be safe. Yeah, I got like 2 brothers, so, well, 3. I don't know my old brother, never met him. But I got 2 younger ones, so I love them. They're both great, but they're both pretty hard-headed like me. I guess we just get that from her dad. Yeah, I keep an eye on the road. Every now and then when I hear Dean, I'll check my screen. So when I saw I was at 22, I gave you guys an air horn. Gotta hunt them ghosts there, Andy. Any good ghost stories? Oh, that is, I got a few. Let's go with truth right now. Yeah, I gotta tell a ghost story for Angel. Which ghost story? Yes, I've actually driven 1.8 million miles since I started driving truck. So I'm way over that 40,000 miles. But Angel, the ghost story I'm going to tell you happened to me when I was a kid. In my house, our basement was right next to a fireplace. So you opened like a cellar door. And I went down there. And next thing you know, the light started flickering. And then all of a sudden the cellar door closed and slammed shut, and I couldn't get the cellar door open because somehow the padlock locked itself in. So I was stuck in the basement in the dark for about 3 hours until my mom came home from work. And from that day I never went back in that cellar. Yeah, my old lady is white too, but I don't consider her a ghost. I prefer my cheeks not to be slapped. Oh, I was crying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was crying. I was only 5 years old when it happened. Well, let's just say I did have shit in my pants. Yeah, never again I went in that basement. My mom thought it was my brother, but my brother was with my dad on the truck. So nobody knew what happened. Interstate, I'm on Interstate 84 in Oregon. I'm heading eastbound. Yeah, I'm actually scared of cellar doors. I don't want anywhere near one again. Howdy, the one quid. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. Out of Portland? I actually didn't go to Portland. I came out of Richland, Washington. Went through Umatilla. I'm passing Baker City right now. I have been to Route 66 a long time ago. We actually met my grandpa down there, and we sat there and had a cup of coffee and breakfast. That doesn't sound nice there, Angel. I'm sorry for that. I would not get out of bed. Oh, you see my truck? Yeah, I hate basements. You're in the yellow car. I don't see a yellow car. Or I didn't see one. Oh, you're driving in your car right now. Nice. I probably wasn't paying attention. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Al. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I saw the yellow headlights. Wow. I thought you were talking about the yellow car. I didn't see no yellow car, but I saw the yellow headlights. Oh, I didn't know that was you. That was nice to see. Hello. I know. Alphone, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. Oh, you're heading to Vancouver? Well, I hope you have a safe trip. Well, okay. No, my company doesn't allow us to straight pipe our trucks. Unless you're an owner-operator part of a company, you can. Our company does a deal where you work for a year, then you can lease a truck, or if you work for 5 years, your lease will be lower, and you'll be an owner-operator for the company. Alphon, hi! I am good. I'm glad you're here on the stream. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that his transmission exploded. Yeah, I am driving a semi. Plus, I don't think it would be a good idea to straight pipe a Freightliner Cascadia. It would look too goofy for me. I'd rather straight pipe a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. Or one of those old Freightliner Tornados. Okay. Well, hopefully he can make it. That's all we got. Alpha, I'm glad that you can be here. Yeah. But I want to make sure my turd don't sound too good, you know. What was that? Wasn't a glitch on my Outlaw can decided to explode. I'm heading to Nampa, Idaho. There, Alpha. The ghost did it. No, my can of Outlaw exploded. I'm trying to quit Copenhagen, so I got me some Outlaw that's nicotine free to help me quit my chewing. Yeah, I had to teach you. I'm not the one who ordered it, it was my wife, so I have to do what she says. Yeah, some of it's actually good, but at the same time, you know, there's some flavors that I don't like the peach. Yeah, Perks of Marriage. We're not even married by law. I just been with her since high school. The good flavors I like though is wintergreen, the mint, and surprisingly root beer. It tastes good. Miles an hour to Wyoming. Well, don't get pulled over, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Alfonso. I hope you have a good rest of your night or good morning. No, I do. I still do Copenhagen, but I'm trying to quit. Yeah, sometimes I don't have the money for it, so I stick with my outlaw. But I still have a little Copenhagen here and there. Oh, be safe there, yeah, no problem, Alphone. Yeah, I know it's cold outside. I need a toothpick. Yeah, every time I do get toothpick, they only last an hour before they're gone. Oh, the jerky chew. Yeah. I did a lot of jerky chew, but you know, it was always too quick and they didn't last. How big? No, I don't think I've ever gotten sleep paralysis. Yeah, me too. I'm trying my best to quit. It is hard. Police control. I'm quitting chewing. Trying to get off the nicotine. I'm not going 85, I'm going 68. I don't smoke, I chew. Yeah, but I'm afraid if I dump it out, I'm just gonna go buy more. Be careful. Don't need to get hurt tonight, you know. Yeah, sadly I'm too broke for guns. If I had the money, I'd probably have guns. Thank you. Well, good for you, Jeffrey. I'm glad. Congratulations on quitting for 2 years. No, I've slept between streams. That's about the only time I do sleep, is when I'm not driving, so. I'm in Oregon right now. You like cookies? That's a good one, Mike. I think I know what you're talking about. Wrong button. Oh, you're fine, Abbott. It's alright. Everybody has a hard time spelling. I know, Angel, we're terrible. Ah, good job. Well, be safe, no matter what. Just stay safe. That's all that matters. Shepard, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. Mike, I think he's talking about a car. He doesn't have a rig. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hello? Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I had to take that real quick. Sam, thank you for joining in the stream. Sorry, Fifi. Yeah. Mike. You have a good night. Thank you for loving the stream. I can't wait to see you again. I will be safe and all that. Thank you. Hey, 25 likes. There we go. Sam, hello. Welcome to the stream. BMCK, yeah, when the turbo doesn't sing, it is a sad day. Be careful there, Never drove a truck. It's alright. A lot of people have a hard time driving a truck with this, so. A BMW Turbo. Hey, it's better than nothing. Not gonna lie. I mean, this is the only vehicle I drive. I don't have a personal vehicle anymore, so. That's amazing. Right? Wish I could listen to it all day. Especially the raw power. Hate from everywhere? No, there's not hate. Whoa. It is 9:07. Should be. Or I'm probably still in the Pacific time zone, so it's probably 8:05. I actually have to pull off to do my logbook. And also, my daughter's wanting to FaceTime me. I gotta do my logbook. So I gotta switch my logbook on. I am out of my ag exempt zone. But my daughter's wanting to FaceTime me, so I have to, hop off for a little bit, tell her good night, tell her I love her. So I'll be back on as soon as I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, duty calls as a dad. So thank you guys so much for joining in this part of the stream. I will be back in like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It depends on my daughter. So alrighty, Angel. You have a good night. I will be safe. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, no problem, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you. And I'll see you all next time.